RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Miss Witch! Miss Witch! Miss Witch! Where is that girl? Miss Witch! Miss Witch! I'm sorry, sir. Miss Witch, where were you? When I call you, I expect you to come in here on the run. Well, I'm terribly sorry. I can't come on the run today. Oh? I'd come in at the hospital. Miss Witch, where were you? Down by the water cooler, talking to the office manager. Hee-hee! He's a smooth one. Is that so? Well, Miss Witch, you would just better be careful on office hours. You bet. Well, what was it, boss? Man? I would like you to take a letter. You bet! Where do you want me to take it to? Never mind, take it down. Oh, down where? Buelah, come on. Cooperate. I can't get into the song any other way. All righty. Hey, did you see Bobsy last night? Hee-hee-hee, that boy. Oh, say, he said he was going to... If I'd just been there, he would have entered the Charleston contest. Oh, he's a dear one. He's a slick one, that boy. You know, I don't know that I'd like him without his glasses, though. They're so pretty. I really like them. Would you mind taking a letter, please? Oh, no, be glad to. What did you have in mind, kid? Dear Santa Claus. Go on. Oh, I don't know what to say to him. Don't take this down. Just listen and see how it sounds. All righty. I'm all ears. It's an expression. I've been a good boy for almost a year. I'm even a better boy when Christmas is near. I'm doing my best because I'm hoping that Santa Claus will kind of be extra special nice to me. So I'll just wait and see if being a good boy is really the way to get along happily at work or at play. However, if Santa should forget me when Christmas Day is here, I know a certain boy who isn't gonna be such a good boy next year. How's that sound? Great, fine. Well, would you mind putting it down? I have it all down now. Well, Buelah, you didn't cut your pencil to the paper. Oh, heavens, I don't take dictation that way. How do you do it? Well, the do-all and I worked up a little handy-dandy little Busey dictating machine. Oh, is that so? Where'd it go? In my hat. Is that so? You mean all of what I said just was taken down in half? In your hat? That's right. In my hat, right in here. On tape? No. Wire? No. On a disc? No. What? Grosgrain ribbon. Fran?
Yes.
You believe that?
Well, not entirely. Although I wouldn't be too much surprised. Maybe she does it.
I don't believe it quite.
Probably kind of a hairspring arrangement.
Just got my first...
Hmm?
Oh, Fran, really? I just got my first letter off of Santa Claus.
Well, good for you.
Yeah,
I ought to write one, too. Maybe I will today.
Well, today's a very special day, too, because we're getting all our Christmas packages got to be wrapped today. You know that.
Oh, yes, I know that. I'm glad that you know all about that.
Well, I don't see why they have to be wrapped today.
They have to be wrapped today. We're making a very special effort to get things out in the mail. And besides that, by the time this show gets to the West Coast, for instance, it will be practically Christmas Eve. So we want to get our Christmas presents wrapped at least by the time this show gets to the West Coast.
Well, Fletcher, I just don't have my wrapping paper.
Well, you'll just have to get going. Besides, it's a very important telegram today.
What? Oh, good! Fran, read it.
Definitely confirming we will carry Kukla, Fran, Ollie live 6 to 6:30 p.m. New York time, NYT, what's that?
NYT, New York time, that might be
FRI, Fry, November 24th.
Couldn't be New York time because we're not on New York time.
Well, this won't read that. Definitely confirming we will carry Kukla, Fran, Ollie live 6 to 6:30 p.m. Friday, November 24th. See you Saturday morning. Regards, Joe Cook, KSTP TV. How nice.
In Minneapolis.
Yes.
Well, sir, that just means a very important thing, you know. You know very well that in Minneapolis our show is usually on kinescope recording,
Yes, I knew
which
that.
is a long and very involved process, which I will not go into at this time.
Oh, go ahead. Go into it, Fletcher.
Fran, hold your head.
Well, I will, on second thought. If you...
No.
Well, kinescope recording, anyway, is an intricate process. However, we are usually seen in Minneapolis via kinescope recording. But tonight, we're living
Really?
in Minneapolis.
Great.
Isn't that George?
All the way.
Well, that's
really?
just what I thought. And you know something else very important?
Well, now,
We are leaving tonight at 11:15 to take a train, and we are all to gather together at the station. And from thence we get onto the train, and from thence we go into our individual bedrooms, and from thence we take. I've read the schedule. It all says from thence.
oh, it
And
does?
we get on and we take a trip up north, and tomorrow we arrive in Minneapolis, and there we are going to visit and see some of our friends up there, and we are going to take a special tour around Dayton's department store to see the windows, the Christmas windows, which they have installed there, which are in the theme of the Kuklapolitan players, period.
Kuklapolitan players, period? I didn't know we had a period.
That was just the end of a sentence.
Oh, I'm glad.
And
And what?
what then? Thence.
Well, from thence, we take we come home.
Oh, it's a rather short trip, isn't it?
Well, we just can only be there one day because we've got to get back to Chicago. We have many things to do. Now, I expect you have all your packages which you are going to send ready tonight. Cecil Bill is in charge of package wrappaging and...
What?
package wrappaging.
Oh, really? How are you feeling today? Well, I tell you, I'll wrap my packages good and twice, every one of them.
Well, you got to it before I could say it. Well, you do that. And, Francis, I want another thing. I want you to be sure to take your package to Cecil Bill to be sure that it's a wrappage just right.
Well, believe me, I certainly will. Would you mind if I...
Cecil Bill, he's inspecting, you see, so that, because some of the gift boxes last year came apart. That was very sad.
Well,
We'll
I'm
have that again
certainly
this year.
sorry.
Certain people that I know didn't wrap very tightly.
Not me, Fletcher.
Some I know.
Well,
Not
who?
me.
I won't mention any names, but spelled Ollie.
Oh,
What were you going to say a moment ago
I forgot.
before I ruined your gag?
I didn't have any guess.
Oh, well, I thought you maybe had a little saying or something you wanted.
I'm not given to
Oh,
saying.
another thing.
What, Fletch?
Well, it just happens that through the courtesy of the Brock Candy Company, that's the reason we are being seen in Minneapolis living tonight.
You mean they relinquished their time so that we
So-
could come in
so we
on the
could come in
cable?
on the cable.
Well, wasn't that wonderful of them?
Isn't that grand?
It's a very sweet thought, isn't
Very
it?
sweet thought. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad you do.
Well, I'll go and start ravaging my package.
Fran, you don't really have to.
Oh, yes, Fletcher said I had to.
Okay, I better get my suitcase and pack my things because if we're going to leave, gracious sakes, gets me kind of upset.
What's all the news? What's happened? What's happened? Jackson, what's happened? What's going on?
Going to take a trip, Ollie.
We're going to take a trip? Where are we going?
Up to Minneapolis.
We are?
That we are.
Oh, great. Fran?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I was just going to start and wrap a few packages.
Ooh.
Christmas packages.
What for?
Because Fletcher said we must have them all ready as of tonight, and they must be given to Cecil Bill for inspection.
Cecil Bill.
He remarked that
Cecil Bill? What's he got to do with it?
he's a package inspector
Not Cecil Bill.
this year.
Well, I was package inspector last year. What happened?
The packages came apart.
What packages?
Several, Fletcher said.
Well, obviously, some of our members didn't follow my instructions very well. The packages were messed up. But that wouldn't happen, no, sir, not if they had followed my instructions. I don't understand why they didn't vote me package inspector again this year. That kind of hurts down deep.
Really?
Yeah. Right there.
That's a shame.
I don't know why I have to go over there to Cecil Bill and have him inspect my packages anyway. All he'll say is tooey tooey.
Well, I know, but it's a rule this year, and you know, we promised that we would abide by all the rules. Although I don't really know who made this one.
I don't either. Have you got all your presents yet?
No.
Well, what are you going to wrap?
Oh, a few little things. I'll find something.
I've got to get mine off to Mother and Father.
What are you going to send them?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I have several ideas in mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was wondering, do you suppose it would be smart? Well, I don't know. I would like to get them a new television receiver, but I just don't know whether I should or not.
Well, what puzzles you about it?
Well, you know, they have 3. I've given them one for each Christmas we've been on the air.
Oh, how nice.
But of course, it's nice, you know, because they have so much room there at Dragon Retreat. I know
Yes,
that...
are they planning to expand next season?
Well, no, but you see, the cook in the kitchen won't cook unless she has a television receiver, so they put one out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one in the library.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one in Mother's room.
Yes.
And I suppose there really should be one in the dining room,
It'd be very nice.
so they could see our show.
Had you some particular model in mind? Have you looked?
Yes, I have looked.
Given it careful thought?
Yes, I had naturally RCA Victor.
Oh, well, Susan.
That would be a foolish thought, wouldn't it?
To think of anything else?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I mean. RCA Victor. Well, I tell you, there's one called the Fairfield. That sounds so nice. I think.
Fairfield, oh, yes.
It's called the 6271, but I wouldn't like to say, Mother, I'm sending you the 6T71.
No.
I'd rather say I'm sending you the Fairfield.
Yes, it has a kind of Eastern sound to it.
Does, doesn't
Mhm.
it? Yeah, Fairfield.
Mhm.
Kind of fairy rolls off your tongue.
Yes,
doesn't
it does.
Well, that has a lovely 16-inch picture, you know. And, of course, that's such a wonderful gift for all the family, for Mother and Dad and for Aunt Dorothy.
Yeah, oh, she'd love it.
And even when Uncle Dorchester goes up to visit there, you know, and Aunt Doris would be a nice thing. It's a kind of a gift that, well, as we say in the agency, we say, it's the kind of gift that keeps on giving.
That's a nice phrase.
Will you buy that?
Yes, I certainly will.
I'll buy that, too.
All right.
You know, I think that Linwood has it. Linwood, why don't you try to wrap that one up over there that you've got? Because, oh, look, the good boy. He heard all the... Now, look, kid, let's not get... No, Linwood, now, let's not get messy. We want a beautiful big bow on that. Okay. Speak up. Don't mouth your words.
Cecil Bill will be real...
Yeah. That's nice, Lin. Wait a minute, Linwood. Take it off, will you? I want Fran to see the picture.
Yes,
Could you
I'd
open
like
up
to.
those beautiful
Mhm.
doors? Oh, look. Isn't that fine, Fran?
Oh, wonderful.
It's a real handsome one, you know?
It is indeed.
Golden throat.
Oh, certainly.
Do you know I had the golden throat, Linwood? That's a good boy. It's got a little phono jack in the back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You simply plug in a record changer attachment, like the RCA Victor 45, and you're all set.
Great.
Would you like to lift the set up and turn it around, Linwood?
I think that would be a little hard for him to do. That's a rather imposing piece of furniture.
Okay, then don't do it, Linwood. Well, let me see. Oh, I think that would be just the thing for Mother. Okay, Linwood, close it up and wrap it up, will you please, kid?
I think you've made a very wise choice.
If you need anybody to put their tooth on the knot there, I'll be glad to help.
You can help me, too. If you'll help me, I'll help you.
What?
Tie up packages.
You know, it reminds me of a line in a song that you once sang for me called Gossip. It's Gossamer Bow. Remember that line?
Oh, yes. Well, this is a song that we love very much. I love it very dearly. It was written by a very good friend of mine, and yours, too,
Carolyn Gilbert.
Carolyn Gilbert.
Why don't we do it right now?
I will.
Even though it's a little time before Christmas, I think it's just the right spirit.
Christmas is a time to be loving and kind and warm. A time for giving. Christmas is a season of mercy combined with jollity. It has a quality that makes people who've forgotten at other times remember. Good wishes burst out from where they've been hiding, and merriness comes a-riding on December. Christmas is a spirit, a smile, a touch, a thrill. It always will be a treasure to be cherished, tied up with a gossamer bow. As you will know when you open up your heart to all its magic. It really isn't very strange that Christmas is a time that will never change. It's a nice description of Christmas, isn't it?
That's it. Gossamer bowl.
Oh, you're very sweet, Alice.
Ollie, what's the matter?
Oh, it just touched me.
Where?
Here. Right there. It did a while ago, too. Well, I'll see you in a few minutes.
I'm going to pack.
All right, me too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Just think. 12 windows. Dayton's department store. Just think. The Dayton company there. Minneapolis. What?
Is St. Paul near Minneapolis?
Well, certainly they're the Twin Cities.
Oh, gracious sakes. That'll be great. I can go over to St. Paul then.
Well, that'd be nice. We'd take a little tour. But just why?
I was thinking, maybe I could stay over long enough to, I could be in the winter carnival up there.
Oh, you'd like to be?
Yes, every year they have a winter carnival. I could be chosen one of the kings. There are two kings. Oh, yes. There's the Boreas Rex. He's a sort of dignified king, and then I think he's called Vulcan, and he's the one that goes around and kisses all the girls. That's one for me.
Have you chosen which one?
Are you kidding?
Well, maybe we could get in one of the carnival clubs, too, because they go marching and singing, and we're pretty good at that. I wonder what's happened. Somebody has locked my... Fran, have you got the key? Oh, no, I forgot. Ollie swallowed the key the other day. My beautiful luggage, and I can't get in it because somebody swallowed the key. Inside. Nobody swallowed it. Now, how could anybody lock it in there? I'll have to take my trunk.
Kukla, we're only going for one day.
Listen, you mind your own business. Get busy on your Christmas wrapping.
Okay.
You, Flossie!
Yes?
Flossie!
You need me?
I'd like to talk to you.
All right.
I understand we're going to Minneapolis.
We are.
Isn't that grand?
Oh, I can hardly wait. Have you ever been there?
No, well, yes, I've been there, but not recently, my dear.
Oh, it's a beautiful city.
I
Really
played there
lovely.
on the Red Path Circuit.
Oh, did you?
Yes, back in about 1900.
You would have been there then in the summer, wouldn't you?
Yes, my dear, I played there. I ought to have played there, and well, you know, it was one of those days. My dear, you haven't really lived until you've seen Minnehaha Falls.
No.
Oh, no, my dear. When I was there, the Indians were still going down the river in... I don't know why I say things like this.
I don't either.
I really am losing my head today, aren't I? Well, it's a very beautiful place, you know.
I'm sure it must be.
Mississippi River up there, the Minnesota River, you know.
Minnesota River.
Oh, yes, didn't you know that?
I wasn't really
Oh, yes,
too well
Mississippi
informed
River
about
and the
that.
Minnesota River come together there. St. Anthony Falls. Oh, glorious place. Such lovely people, too.
Waters of Minnetonka.
Yes.
Great.
Oh, so wonderful. I think I'll sing it.
Well, I have some things to wrap up. Would you excuse me?
Well, I was going to sing it up there.
Oh, well, yes, by all means, sing it there.
Might do From the Land of the Sky Blue Water, too. Do you think that would be nice?
Yes, that's a very lovely thing.
Colonel Cracky and I could do that together. I think I'll bring the war bonnets with us. We could do a lovely little legend.
Be very nice.
Would be grand, wouldn't it be grand?
I really think our time is pretty well taken up, Madam Octopus. We have a lot of things to do.
Up there.
Yes, certain times. When you have such a short time, you know, you have to schedule things pretty close together.
Yes, I suppose you do. But it would be nice. We could go out there on the lakes, those lovely lakes, and down the river and sing.
This weather?
Yes, certainly. We'd bundle all up. Why, those people up there would be ashamed if we didn't go outside. They're so rugged, you know.
Yes, they are.
They really are. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Well, I'll see you a little later.
Oh, those wonderful Swedish boys.
Oh, Madam O'Gara.
What did you say? Hello, dear.
Not a thing, Buelah. Not a thing.
hello, Francis.
Hi.
That's good.
You ready to go on the trip?
Hmm?
You ready to go on the trip?
You bet. Be careful what you say. I'm taking it all down.
Oh, Buelah, I don't believe that thing about being in your hat.
I do, too. I have the whole thing.
Well, tell me what it said. Tell me what it said.
Would you like me to play that back for you?
Please.
The thing that Kukla dictated to me?
I just want to see how it works.
You would. Would you like it in my own words translated, or would you like to hear the actual recording?
Buelah, I want to hear the actual recording.
All right, just a moment. Do all, please.
She'll probably do it, too. Buelah, that do-all was nowhere near you when you were taking that letter down.
Doesn't matter. Needed to reproduce it.
Okay.
Can't be sure whether it's in first or second. All right, when I start the do-all, you'll hear the recording.
Okay.
You get to the piano part in just a minute. Did you hear the piano part?
A little bit.
Certainly. Now, see, he started out saying, now, wait a minute, he said to me, Buelah, dear Santa, Buelah, what should I say? And I took it down from there on in. All right, here we go. I've been a good, good boy for almost
Buelah, stop it. I know it isn't in your hat. I know
I'm even a better boy when Christmas is here. I'm doing my best. Well, something's a little out of whack, isn't it?
Yes, I would say something was a little off.
It's strange. The do-all never did that before. Did you, honey?
Oh.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go. It's going.
Buelah, we just don't have all day to fool with that do-all. Now,
I'm hoping that Santa Claus will kind of be... I'm faking it.
yes, you're making that up. I'm not going to stay and listen to it.
I think perhaps the tape broke somewhere. I mean, the ribbon.
The grosgrain ribbon? Oh, Buelah.
She doesn't believe me. Do you? Do you, Jack?
I'm afraid I do.
Bless you, boy. You're in. You're also easily fooled.
Well, I guess I got all my packages wrapped, kids. Got everything wrapped and all ready to send.
Come and help me with mine.
What?
Come and help me with mine.
Well, you know, just as I said, the old inspector isn't around anywhere. Got my packages wrapped, and I said, Cecil Bill, where are you? And he didn't even turn up. You might know that, you see. When I was postal inspector, it wasn't like that at all. Jack, have you seen him anywhere?
Haven't seen him.
Well, doggone it. We better just come here before I just send him off without inspection, that's all. Well, where were you? Temper. Fran, he really got kind of out of hand.
Well, who tied him up?
I don't know. Don't ask me who. That was why I didn't get a very good bow on that.
Ollie, why don't you look?
I was in a hurry. I'm sorry.
Well,
Hi, Jollified.
You tell Cecil Bill how sorry you are. I think his feelings were quite hurt.
So, my tooth is a little hurt. You can have a Jollified for that.
Well, does everybody say? Everybody
I
packed?
am all ready.
I'm all
I've
packed.
wrapped
I'm all
all
ready.
the packages I'm going to wrap.
Real good. Let's get in a good Christmassy spirit, because when we go up there, it's going to be real Christmassy.
And get your stocking cap out.
Yeah, my
Your
earmuffs,
muffler.
too.
Your
Boy,
muffler.
it's real chilly down here in Chicago. I wonder if it's cold up there in Minneapolis.
It's usually pretty brisk up there.
Yeah, I know it. Well, I like it like that.
I do, too.
I like it. It makes me feel excited and real adventurous and like going out and having a wonderful time skiing. And I'm going to take my skis.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm going to take my skis and my sled. I'm going to take my bobsled.
there isn't
And yeah, my
time.
toboggan. I'm going to take
There
my...
isn't time for that.
I'll find time. I'm going to be king of the winter sports this year. And my name isn't Oliver
I
Jethro
went to the
Dragon.
Winter Carnival one year.
Hmm?
I rode on the back of a fire truck.
Did you?
And I saw the Gay King, too.
Oh, did you?
Stop. Let's go.
Oh, all right.
It will be a happy holiday with everybody singing. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la-la. We will open all the presents everybody will be bringing. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la-la.
Merrily we'll dance around the tree.
Will you be so kind and dance around with me at the extra special Kuklapolitan Christmas celebration? Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, everybody join in the fun, 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 each and every one.
There'll be mistletoe and holly.
Also Kukla, Fran and Ollie, come join everyone, come join in the fun.
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 Mom!
That's the first time we've done that this year.
I know it is.
What, do you want to just make a friendly little wager with me that I get through it sometime?
Oh, I thought you did pretty well.
No, I missed it. I did it pretty good the first time I tried it today.
Why don't we take it up to Minneapolis with us? And tomorrow, when we do our shows up there, we'll sing it and we'll go over it so many times that we just won't forget.
I'll have Buelah Witch take it down in her hat.
That'd be a good idea.
Don't you believe that nonsense? That's not really true.
No?
No, I don't believe it one bit.
Well, how does she do it?
Don't ask me how she does it. She has some unknown magic that I don't understand. But I don't think she takes it down her hat.
She said.
I don't think so. No, I don't really. I think it's another thing
She
in
talks
Paris.
to it most of the time. I didn't know she wrote in it.
Well, that's a different thing.
Oh?
But I don't think so. We'll get to the bottom of it one day. Well, anyway, we better get going, kids. In the meantime, remember, in television,
It's RCA.
Victor.
For Christmas, here's a wonderful gift for all the family. The RCA Victor Fairfield. It's the gift that keeps on giving. For behind these doors is the world's finest television. Its matchless 16-inch pictures are locked in place by the Eyewitness Picture Synchronizer. And for your favorite records, there's a phono jack to plug in a record changer like the Victrola 45. See the Fairfield at your RCA Victor dealers. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Buelah Zachary. The director, Louis Gomovitz, and the costume designer, Joseph Lockwood.
and this is Burr Tillstrom saying good night and thank you on behalf of Kukla and all the Kuklapolitan players.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Ask your RCA Victor dealer for your record coupon book tomorrow. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.